Have you ever wondered why some people age more gracefully than others? Someone who is 65 years old might appear to be in his 80s. From his appearance, from his strength, from his stamina, and on the other way around, somebody in his 80s might appear to be in his 70s, might have the strength and the stamina and the overall health of a little younger person. What is all this difference about? What creates this difference? Here, let me introduce you the concept of biological age. When someone asks you your age, obvious answer is, okay, the number of birthdays that you have had. But does it explain the entire health picture or the aging picture? I'm afraid not. Here, the biological age is much more nuanced. We have to understand that so that we can work on it to improve that. You can understand the difference as if the chronological age is a clock which counts the numbers of years that you have lived on this earth. And then the biological age is the clock which measures the functioning of your body and different organs as it progresses through these years. And the difference between these two is called the age gap. That means if somebody is 60 years old, but his body functions as if he were 75, then he has a 15 years of age gap in a negative side, negative 15. If the other way around, if somebody is 75 years old and his body functions as if he was 60-year-old, then he has a age gap of 15 years. What determines the biological age? In short, you can remember it with 4 letters. GELO. G-E-L-O. G is for genetics, E is for environmental factors, L is for lifestyle, and O is for overall health status. GELO. That determines your biological age. The markers that you need to understand for biological age are your blood pressure, joint mobility, cholesterol, inflammatory markers, vision and hearing. After that comes little complicated ones, the length of the telomeres. Now this is more of the genetics. We will talk about telomeres when we talk about the DNA and composition of the human body. And the next is epigenetic patterns. Now what is epigenetic patterns? These are how your genes are expressed. That means everyone or maybe 2 different people might be having same genes, same composition, but the expression of that gene will be different or might be different depending upon different factors. So in some person that gene, for example, we talk about diabetes, the genes for diabetes, or maybe some cancer. In some person, that gene for cancer will express. That means it will cause cancer or diabetes. But in some person, it will not express. Now, what is the factor? What will determine if it's expressing or not expressing? That we will see. That is a little complicated, not in purview of this video. We'll talk about it later. But these are the 7 factors that you have to remember that will be contributory to your biological age. Which were those? Blood pressure, cholesterol, inflammatory markers, joint mobility, and vision and hearing, and the telomere length, and the gene expression. The 7 factors we talked about. Now, why is knowing this biological age important? Why does it even matter? Because it will provide a more accurate picture of your health. Because it will motivate you to make the lifestyle modifications to make the age gap more and make your body more healthier. It will help to predict the age-related illnesses. There has been studies after studies which have shown that when you see the data, as age increases, more and more you become more susceptible to diseases. You become more susceptible to anesthesia medications. That's why many things cannot be done when you are at an elderly age. So in reducing the age reduces your risk factors for developing those diseases. So knowing this biological age is important. Now, good news is that you can influence your biological age if you focus on these factors which I'm about to mention. First, nutrition. Focus on proper nutrition. Second, exercise. Third, regular sleep of 8 to 9 hours. Stress management. Avoid habits like smoking, staying mentally active, and maintaining strong social connections. These are the factors which have huge impact on your biological age. Even though as common person we don't go around examining our biological age, many of you who are watching this video will never get the examinations or the tests done which will show the positive or negative age gap. We will not do that. But these things that I mentioned, if we do that, it will help reduce the biological age. That means you will be better, more healthy, and less susceptible to the long chronic diseases. That is the purpose of this channel, to educate you, to inform you, help you become the better and healthier versions of yourself through behavior modification, lifestyle modification, and gaining more knowledge, and also use of tech. Thank you very much. Subscribe to this channel. Write to us if you have any questions and queries. We will try to answer your queries. You can also comment and share this video with your friends and colleagues who might find this video useful. Thank you very much. Till next time.